What's important now is that you go beyond just thinking about what and who you'll be developing your services and products for, and add in how you'll be designing those offerings for the specific audiences that you want to present these offerings to. I'm going to take you a little bit forward now to look at the values inside of a different kind of a structure. I know some of you will be familiar with the value structure that I'm about to present. Some of you because you've heard me talk about it ad infinitum. Some of you because you may have come across it somewhere else. Doesn't matter. It's an important value structure to consider because it's simply a way to categorize your thinking. And there are two things you want to understand about the value structure. And you've been getting this over these 2 days. One is the values you hold, and the other is the value your potential customer and client holds. And if by now you haven't begun to shift at least the angle of the filter, the angle of the lens, so it includes more of the customer as you look out through it, then we need to speed that process up a little bit. Because sometimes I find that people who are in this business especially are using a lens that seems to have a mirrored reflective coating, so that when they look out, what they actually see is what's focused back in. What I want to do now is give you a way to consider both what's out there and what may be inside as well. Okay? What's out there as well as what may be inside as well. Okay? The first thing we're going to talk about, there's this model that I've used, and I've been using it for quite some time now, called the Graves model of values, dealing with what he calls value memes, or V-memes. And it's really a bio-social, cultural, evolutionary model. We don't need to go through all the theory around it. There's other places where I do that. There's material in the marketplace where you can get that information. I'm simply going to present it from the point of view that we want to apply it to this particular program. And while Graves clearly described 8 different positions on that V-meme model, we're going to talk about 3 of them. And the 3 of them are there because they're likely to be your most common client contacts. And secondly, it's likely that you'll fit one of these memes most yourself. And what you want to understand is both how to identify the memes, but also how you as an individual will tend to interact with the people who are in these V memes.